Sometimes bad luck is just bad luck. A crop fails, a cow dries up, a sickness lingers. Life in the mountains has never been gentle, but sometimes the air feels different. The milk sours the moment it's poured, a door won't stay shut, a fire starts in wood too wet to burn. The misfortune doesn't scatter, it lands in the same place over and over again. In Appalachia, that's when folks start asking a quieter question: who sent it? A family in Letcher County once found their farm turning against them. At first, it was small things: chickens dying overnight without a mark on them. Then a calf collapsed in a pasture with no sickness anyone could name. Soon after that, fires began appearing. Little ones at first, sparks in wood piles that should have been too damp to catch. Every week, something new broke. The house felt heavy. Even the soil looked wrong. Finally, the grandfather decided to repair the front steps. One board had begun to rot where everyone crossed the threshold. He lifted the plank and he struck grass with the shovel. Buried beneath the step was a jar. Inside it were rusty coffin nails, black thread wound tight, and a handful of graveyard dirt, all sealed together, hidden exactly where the family walked over it every single day. Someone hadn't cursed the house. They had planted something to poison the roots. Someone didn't like them. Fun fact, in Appalachian folk practice, the threshold of a home was considered one of the most spiritually vulnerable places. Sometimes buried protective items beneath doorways: horseshoes, iron nails, or small crosses. The belief was that anything meant to harm the home would have to cross that boundary first, which meant the doorway was the first place both blessings and curses were planted. Intent has a weight. It moves through people like weather through trees. A hex doesn't always need a spell book, and sometimes it only needs enough hatred poured into one small place. The objects in the jar are just anchors. The real poison is the malice of the person who buried it, because hatred thrown outward has a strange way of soaking into the soil around the one who cast it. Until next time, stay curious and always, always stay haunted.